This podcast is powered by Roberts Media Group, your resource for podcast development. For more programming and advertising opportunities, please visit us at robertsmediagroup.co.
And I am bad and bougie, and I'm acting like I'm cute, and I'm so
You are tuning in to the Bad and Bougie Moms podcast show. This is Britt. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today I just want to hit on a couple of topics, especially with everything that is going on. So first and foremost, y'all know that I am in Georgia. If you don't know, I reside in Atlanta, Georgia, not actually Atlanta. It's a suburb outside of Atlanta, but today is Friday, April the 24th, and as everyone knows, like the whole entire world, that our governor is, he actually opened up our state. Don't know why. Orange Man actually said he disagreed, which I'm surprised, and he still was like, nah, shawty, like, I'm gonna go ahead and open up this state, see how many dumb people are gonna go outside, and catch this Rona, because honestly, that's exactly what's gonna happen. A lot of the people that I've actually been speaking with said they were not going to go outside, which is a really good thing. So hopefully, even though that the businesses are open, and I definitely understand, as far as a economical money standpoint, why he felt the need to do that. People will actually decide, that their health means a little bit more than, getting their hair done or, getting your nails done, things like that. But, yeah, we definitely will see how this go. I know also a lot of businesses, even though they were able to open today, they did decide to go ahead and have their doors remain closed because, again, it's a health issue. We have no cure for this disease. We have no, my stomach growling. Sorry, y'all. I'm over here drinking my lemon water before I go eat. But we have no cure for this disease. We have no, nothing as far as how you can legit really get it. Yes, we know that if someone sneezes on you, cough on you, whatever, pretty much in your surroundings, you're able to catch it. But as far as a legit sure way, like, yo, if such and such happen, A, B, and C, you're going to catch it. So I hope and pray that, that Georgia will not see a very big spike. We're going to see a spike regardless because, again, there are people who is like, fuck what you heard, I'm going to go out. But I'm hoping that it won't be as big of a spike that we have seen. All right, so flipping the script. So that was the health part of it. So as far as the economical part of it, and why I did say I understand what Governor Kemp is trying to do. First of all, I know a lot of people who have their own business, especially in that particular sector, as far as, beauticians and cutting hair. And yes, it is a hardship on them because they can't work. Like, no one knew that this was coming. No one knew, still to this day don't really know how long we're going to be sheltered in place. So, just to give them the opportunity, like, hey, if some people want to risk, getting their hair cut or whatever, the doors are open, that's on you. If you're able to find the cleaning supplies that you need, that's on this list of things that you have to have in order to remain open, which is ridiculous because there's no Lysol, there's no wipes, there's nothing. Like, you barely can get sanitizer and alcohol out the stores. So unless you already had, pre-stocked up, you hit up your homegirl who do couponing, there's, if someone comes to your establishment and be like, yo, where your cleaning products, most likely you're probably going to get shut down. Anywho. So so as far as the money standpoint, yes, we cannot stop as a world because if we do, it would be a disaster, to be honest. However, you have to have common sense and you also have to just know your limits. So as the Orange Man said, maybe get some UV rays or, some Lysol and shoot it up your arm and, you be all right. You're so dumb. Moving on to some mom shit. Okay, so as far as with the kiddos, I don't know if it's just me, but am I the only one who's counting down until the summer hit? I don't care if they're in digital learning. Matter of fact, what time is it? Because I need to make sure Mason does his stuff. Hold on. 10:51. Okay, I have time. All right. Distant learning is still learning. We still have a semi-schedule that we have to follow, which is good because I'm a very schedule-oriented person, as well as my kids. So I love that aspect of it. However, at one point I was complaining like, damn, I got to wake up early in the morning, get them ready for school, make sure they eat, take them to school, all that stuff, make sure I'm at home when they get off the bus, yada, yada, yada. Now that they're at home, I don't have to do any of that. However, I still got to get up, make sure they eat, make sure they log on to their computer, make sure they have the login key in order to do Google Hangouts, make sure they have the login key in order to add this class to Google Classroom, make sure they have the logon key just to have the goddamn logon key. So with all this quarantine living, I know it's starting to come to an end as far as with the schooling, but just to kind of keep things, over the summer, have some type of momentum with you and your kids. This is just a couple of things you can put in place in order to make sure, your mental state is right, your kids' mental state is right, because, of course, being stuck in the house for 24/7 can be a burden on anyone, especially on your mental capacity. I mean, you're legit, waking up, doing your schoolwork, might go outside for about 30 minutes to an hour, come back in, play video games, watch TV, and you do it all over again. Like, your days are definitely running together. So here are a couple of ways you can kind of break up the monotony, have some things to do, have some things to, have in place just to make sure that you remain sane. So the first thing that I do particularly, personally with my kids, is that I try at least to plan something to look for every single day. Just one thing. Because again, we're busy, they're busy, I'm busy. So I at least plan one thing and let them know, the night before, hey, we're going to do this tomorrow, get ready. Set your clocks, put it on your calendar, do whatever you have to do. So for instance, this week on Tuesday, this week on Tuesday, I told the kids, hey, Monday night, I told the kids, hey, on Tuesday, we're going to bake cupcakes. So they were like, oh, yay, cool, we're going to bake cupcakes, all this stuff. Yes, my son, he definitely woke up on Tuesday morning. First thing out his mouth was, yo, we still baking cupcakes, right? Yes, we are still baking cupcakes. So that gives them, hey, something to look forward to, something to know, oh, we're going to do this tomorrow, whatever, just to have something to look forward to. Like, that's honestly one thing that I missed. So yes, so Tuesday we did cupcakes. I'm about to get off on a rant. Tuesday we did cupcakes. Wednesday, me and my daughter, because she likes to organize like me. She's a, little professional organizer. We are actually organized. We reorganized my bathroom and my vanity set, and she had a blast. So, doing stuff like that. Third day, me and my daughter, once again, because at this point, my son, the middle son, got in trouble. So he's on punishment at this point for lying. And so it's just me and my daughter. So the next day, Thursday, on Wednesday night, I told her, hey, on Thursday, we're going to paint our nails and watch movies. She said, okay, cool. She reminded me 3 times, hey girl, we still painting our nails and watching movies? Yes, we are. So I definitely seen a change in their behavior and also their mood, because, hey, they have something to look forward to. It's cool. It's all right. All right. Number 2, of course, create a schedule. I know it's easy, just to kind of get in the flow of the boat, flow of the ocean, whatever you want to say. Yes, I was recording a podcast. What's up? I can stop. See, and this is what happens when you don't have any privacy. I should have locked the door. So back to what I was saying. So yes, so I know how, being in quarantine, you definitely start to get into a routine, waking up late, not, being as efficient and as productive that you can be. Also, I'm going to drop a little, what is it called? Oh, shit. Damn, I forgot the word. Anywho, I figured out once I finished saying it. So yes, so in order to kind of stay productive, because once you end up not being as productive, that definitely could change your mood and you be kind of a Debbie Downer. So of course, to stay productive, build a schedule around, your lifestyle, what works for you. Personally, me, I'm not an early morning person. You're not going to see me. Let me take that back. Pause. Disclaimer. Even though when I do wake up early in the morning, like on some random shit, I get a lot done. However, personally, I am a 9:30, 10 o'clock person, not a 5:30, 6 o'clock person. So when you build a schedule, make sure you build a schedule that, supports what you would like to do, that is cohesive to your lifestyle, and that it doesn't honestly feel like a schedule. It's just kind of something in place to just keep you on track to the goals and the things that you want to do to make happen. And, this is a shameless plug. That's what I was going to do. So if you want any other type of productivity information, please visit my site, touchofminimalism.design, where I can help you organize your life. Boom. All right. Last one. Let's see. Oh, consistency. Definitely consistency. So when you do all these things as far as building a schedule, making sure you put, one thing to look forward to during the daytime, you have to remain consistent. Consistency is very hard. That's one of the things, honestly, that I like personally, especially when it comes with the type of things I would like to do that makes me feel good, aka that I don't get paid shit to do. So not work shit. I'm very consistent in my work. However, like reading a book or, going out for a walk or, rollerblading, things like that, I'm not very consistent, even though I write it down on my daily to-do list. Like, hey, Brittany, do something for yourself, go rollerblade, and ain't happening. So yes, so make sure you stay consistent. Next up, why does life have to be so extra? All right, so if you follow my my Instagram page at the Bad and Bougie Moms, I think it's BBM Podcast. No, it's at the Bad and Bougie Moms. BBM Podcast is my Twitter. Holla at me on there too. However, you know that I have put a post down about taking off SNS off my nails. I actually I think I actually took a picture of my nails. I don't know, or I gave an update. So, all right, let me tell y'all this story because this is crazy. All right, so I went on Amazon and I got me, I purchased a nail drill, nail bits with, the different attachments or whatever for about $20. Read the reviews. The reviews said it was great. Which actually it was great. However, I'm not sure if, let me see, that's work already starting. I'm not sure if the acetone that I purchased was just cheap. I got it from Walgreens. It was a Walgreens brand. So I'm not sure if it's just, wasn't potent enough or I was just soaking wrong or whatever, but it legit took me about 5 hours to get this damn SNS off my nails. I did a little cotton ball with the foil pack, sat there, nothing. I did the whole foil pack in warm water like they do at the salon, sat there, nothing. So I literally ended up just soaking, drilling while I was wet, soaking, drilling while I was wet, soaking, drilling while I was wet for the like the next 3 hours. So thank God I got the SNS off my hand. After that whole experience, I definitely might not go back to SNS. Because if it was, honestly, I feel like if it took that long and was that hard for me to remove it from my nails, it can't be good for you. Like it can't. So I'm going to just, most likely once the nail shops are open back up and safe to, go outside again. Look, it's about to rain like hell. Lord Jesus, it's dark. Okay. I'm just going to start back getting gel polish. Like I personally prefer SNS because I work with my hands a lot, and it's more durable than gel. But again, if it was that hard for me to get it off, I know my nail beds would like be destroyed, in a couple of years. What I end up doing after I did remove the SNS, I did buy the Sally Hansen's 2-step gel. Super cheap. I got it from Walgreens for buy one get one free, not free, but buy one get one 50% off. This is my first time applying gel on my nails myself, so that's why I went that way as far as the price. Once I start getting the hang of actually painting my own nails again, I would definitely probably look on Instagram, or I have a couple people in mind as far as fingernail polish I want to use that is gel based. So I just want to make sure, before I spend all that money. Hold on, y'all, I gotta drink some more water before I eat. Hold on. Ooh, that's lemony. Oh my gosh. Yeah, before I spend some money on some polish, before I, make that leap, I want to make sure that, I could at least still do my own nails. So yeah, so that was my story as far as, the whole nail situation. So ladies, if you have a story, please feel free to share with me. I know a couple of my crew, hey boo, I see y'all, definitely gave me some advice on what to do. Someone said press on nails, which is cool. I like the press on thing. However, if you have not ever met me in person, I am pretty tall, so that means I have long fingers and big hands. So I just feel like this whole universal nail kit, so like, how do I know it's going to fit for me? That's what it boils down to. Like, my thumb is pretty wide. My nail beds are pretty long. So do they have like a small, medium, extra large kit? Like, do I purchase an extra large kit? Or it's like, nah, bitch, you're going to get these 10 nails and you're going to call it a day. Like, I need to know, is it kind of customizable? Is it kind of wide? I need a foul. Like, that would be my whole thing. But I definitely love the ones that I've been seeing like across the gram. They honestly look amazing, but I just can't purchase it. I just can't do it. All right. So I think that's it for me, guys. So thank you so much for listening to the podcast. Make sure you follow the Bad and Bougie Moms. I know I mentioned last time that I'm going to start going live on Fridays. It's going to call what I was going to call it. Was it the pull up, the mommy pull up, the drop off, something like that. I don't know. I have a graphic and everything ready for it. I personally do not like being on camera. That's why I have not did it. And actually, I'm AKA semi-scared, but I'm going to get over that shit soon. I just need a person who's going to get over it with me. So, hopefully that's coming soon. It might not. I might just actually honestly hop on there myself and just wait for, my 2 viewers to come on, and whoever comes on, I'm like, hey, do you want to join my live so we can chat? Because I definitely need some adulting time right now. All right, guys, have a great weekend. Make sure you wash your hands at least for 20 seconds with warm water, and stay sanitized. Peace. All right, guys, that is it for us. We hope you enjoyed the show. If you would like to get into some more fun, follow us on social media. On Instagram, we are at Bad and Bougie Moms. On Facebook, at The Bad and Bougie Moms. And also on Twitter, at BBM_podcast. Make sure you like, share, and comment on any of the podcast platforms that you listen to us on. Again, we hope you guys enjoy. See you later.